Imagine being thrown into a dark pit filled with hungry lions. Their growls echo in the darkness, their eyes glimmer with hunger, and you're the only meal in sight. This isn't a movie scene. It's a real story, one of the most powerful moments of faith and courage in history. The story of Daniel, the man who faced death yet slept in peace among lions. But how did he end up there? And what made God step in so miraculously that night? Let's dive into one of the most dramatic, faith-defining moments in the Bible, Daniel in the lion's den. Before Daniel ever saw the lions, he faced something even more dangerous: jealousy and corruption. Because sometimes, the biggest threat to your destiny isn't an enemy outside, it's envy sitting right beside you. Daniel was no ordinary man. He was wise, faithful, and had God's favor on him. Even in a foreign land, Babylon, he rose to power. King Darius trusted him more than anyone else. But when you shine too bright, darkness always tries to dim your light. The other rulers were furious. They couldn't find any corruption or weakness in Daniel, so they decided to use his faith against him. They convinced the king to sign a law. For the next 30 days, no one may pray to any god or man except King Darius. Anyone who disobeys will be thrown into the lion's den. They knew Daniel wouldn't compromise his devotion. Imagine knowing that one prayer could cost you your life. Would you still pray? The moment Daniel heard about the law, he went home, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed, just as he always did. No fear, no hiding. Because Daniel wasn't praying for protection. He was praying because he trusted God, no matter what happened next. And of course, the jealous men caught him. They ran to the king shouting, "Daniel broke the law." King Darius was devastated. He loved Daniel. But the law couldn't be changed. And so, Daniel was sentenced to death in the lion's den. The king whispered to him, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." Then, the stone was rolled across the den. The roar of lions echoed. The night grew silent. Everyone thought it was over. But heaven had already moved. All through the night, as the lions circled Daniel, something divine happened. God sent his angel, who shut the mouths of the lions. The beasts that imagine being